Kia ora, Fresh fam, and welcome to Te Whanganui Atara. My name is Erana James.
You're what we call a sensitive. A sensitive can become a witch.
And today we are getting our flow on for a Waka Odyssey. Here is what's coming up on the show.
Oh, shut up, everybody. Look, the meteor is coming.
I'm a scary rat.
I think you mean scary cat.
Whatever, I'm a scary something.
Fresh fam, I'm Erana James, and this is my world.
And we own it. Vision like Pac, you can picture us rolling. Whipping that whip from the night to the morning. We can go anywhere, girl, if you want. Light up, we can tee up in it. No worries.
We're heading on into town on the cable car. This is beautiful Wellington. In the changeover, I played a character called Laura Chant. So it's her and her little brother that are the main characters. It's a supernatural film, so she's what they call a sensitive. And she goes on this journey of like self-discovery and self-growth in order to change over from a sensitive into a witch to save her brother. She's a headstrong young woman, and she's awesome.
They burn witches, don't they? That's what I am.
The experience on set was epic. It was go, go, go all day, every day. There wasn't a day that I wasn't on set, and there wasn't a minute that I wasn't working. So that was like pretty massive for me from having done nothing.
We've been expecting you. Come on in.
Erana is evidently 16. They say she's 16, but I think she's like 60. So mature and very funny. You can't not like her. She's amazing and a lovely, lovely actress.
No thinking. No stick to the face, man. I got my makeup on.
We're just shooting a scene actually right now. Laura and Nikki are doing a really dangerous stunt where we get flung off a wheel go around.
I'm so scared. Like this is what is holding me on.
One thing you probably didn't know about Welly, lights in the tunnels. I grew up in Whangarei on a farm, and then when I was about 10, moved into Wellington, so like straight into big city for me. The thing I love most about Wellington is the weather, even though people might fight me on it. It's beautiful here. I love the walks you can do. Coffee here is epic. I love studying here. It also means that I can stay living at home with my family. I first got into acting when I was about 14, when my mum started managing a creative and performing arts school. And I went along, and from there I just loved it. The thing I love most about acting is the ability to lend so much of yourself to what you do. I always thought that acting was quite over-exaggerated and a bit showy-offy until I realised that any character that you become, you're always a little part of yourself. I play a star. I'm not the star, but I am on the star, and I'm a girl who gives the city of Wellington or the country of Aotearoa a gift of rehua, being the brightest star in Te Matawa Maui. And it's to remind people of the connection that we have with each other. We're not just speaking about Māori who voyaged here, it's everyone who voyaged here, and I think it was the scale of how important this was to so many people. I was like, yeah, this is a cool project to be a part of. I was out on the harbour before I made my big entrance, and I was out on my star, and I had some spectator boats come past, and they were like, Maisie Rika. I was like, I'm not Maisie. And they're like, give us a smile, give us a wave. And I was just like, so I was like, you know, if they think it's Maisie, I can't be rude. From doing Te Reo Māori and sociology for my first year, it kind of re-solidified in me the fact that I'm a proud Māori. So having this project just came at the perfect time. Yeah, I'm pretty flash. I had my own floating stage on the waterfront. Just saying. This next chick, though, is flash as with her donuts. I wouldn't mind having some of those fresh out the box. Everyone's watching me.
Hi, I'm Grace. I'm half Cook Island, half Kiwi.
Hi, I'm Sierra. My grandma's from Fiji and my pop is from Tonga.
Hi, I'm Sinead and I'm Fijian Indian, and we have a huge passion for sweet treats.
And why we're fresh out of the box is because we make the baddest donuts in town. Our donut business is called Doughnuts, and that stands for donuts over everything. We lived in Sydney together, flatted together, did everything together, cooked meals at home after work together, and we finally discovered that we were all obsessed with sweet food. Making donuts in our little kitchen in Sydney, that rent was like $300 a week each for us. Honestly, we all put on like 5 kgs over there.
We would plan these days.
We were single, that's
so we were
we were feeding our hearts.
We first fell in love with donuts through having tried Raro donuts. My mum makes really amazing Cook Island donuts.
We wanted to make our donuts more affordable, but like...
not basic, basically. And we really wanted to sort of bring in our island influence, and kind of cool that the base recipe of our donuts is from the Raro donuts.
One of our biggest things is to kind of incorporate more island flavours within our donuts as well, and definitely showcase that in our culture especially.
Yeah, we're definitely trying to put a modern twist on island food, westernise it a little bit so it can cater to all sorts of different types of people, all sorts of cultures.
We still are testing and trialling, and because it did take us 8 months to finally perfect our dough.
I really want to do a pineapple pie flavoured donut and make sort of like a pineapple custard filling with cream, and then like...
It sounds so good.
Yeah. So our logo is basically filled with colour. We asked Cara to put in like palm trees, hibiscus flowers, as well as like donuts and other sweet treats. But it's sort of like a big collaboration of who we are and where we've come from and what we now do. Our dream is ultimately to have our own store. We definitely have a vision of like where we could be in the next 5 years. We love making donuts.
No, we put everything into them.
We're very hard on ourselves as well.
Anything less than perfect, then we're not keen on selling it.
It's not always fun. There's sometimes disasters that happen.
We've got the dough boys who also help us out. They do deliveries, they do the dishes for us. They do the jobs that we don't want to do.
They get a lifetime supply of donuts, so I think it's...
And they're with us.
Yes.
Exactly.
That made me hungry. I'm gonna go grab something, but don't go anywhere because there'd be more freshness coming up after the break.
Wild Dogs Under My Skirt is Tusiata's book of poems. 6 characters talk about their lives.
Faye! Faye!
Hey, Dad. Can I get your permission for a field trip tomorrow in the city?
Yeah, give the paper.
What paper?
The paper to sign.
There's no paper, Dad.
Are you telling liars? You know what? I'm going to talk to your teacher tomorrow. Face to face. Eh? You're a liar to me. Hey!
Welcome back, Fresh Fam. I'm Erana James. They don't call it Windy Wellington for nothing, and you know what wind is good for? Keeping it fresh.
Hello, freshies. Welcome to Wellington.
And the New Zealand Arts Festival.
You are now watching Wild Dogs Under My Skirt.
Wild Dogs Under My Skirt is Tusiata's book of poems. 6 characters talk about their lives, and Tusiata had toured it for like many, many years back in the 90s. Tusiata is a wordsmith, and she's deliberately, rhythmically, and musically put this thing together. As a director, you got so much to play with, so it's been wonderful.
The character, she's a very traditional lady. She has rules that you have to follow, or else. In our culture, we call it fasawa. She's a fasawa lady.
Don't hang your Bentley outside. Don't forget to wash your Bentley in the shower, otherwise the ants will come and eat the dirt.
Don't smoke, don't drink, don't go to the club. Like, I heard those things as well. So I was like, oh, it's not just me. For me, it was quite powerful in the way that it was an all-female cast. Keep it fresh. Moments were in Samoan, we call it below vale. You're not allowed to, they were using terms that we don't usually use just because of the formality of it.
The pisupo cans added freshness, all the good things that you don't need. You don't need.
Pisupo forever! It's really about just going, here we are, and without apologising for it, and I love that about it. This is who we are, and if you don't like it, then
Standing ovation, love Annabella's directing. All the actors are amazing. And just to see Tusiata Avia's poetry, which I know quite well, come to life, just stunning.
Alofa find alofa everywhere.
When you grow up, we are perceived one way, you know, but we are three-dimensional. We're bottled sometimes, made to feel that we should only say what needs to be said as opposed to the truth. It's made me stronger in terms of just calling a spade as opposed to pussyfooting around it and going, how should we cushion that in case Tom, Dick and Harry feel uneasy about it? You know, who cares? Just say it.
I love this Waka Festival because it's a retelling of all the amazing journeys our ancestors made back in the day. And I love this next segment because it's a retelling of some of our favourite movies in the freshiest way. It's Refresh.
All right, let's settle down. All right, let's see. Sketch. Millie had a little lamb.
I don't sing, I rap. Yo, same as me, sister, I rap too, dude.
Well, excuse me, Frank K. Hey-ho. I happen to be a big King Kong PC fan. Savage with a chorus set.
That's not King.
Would you just rap for me, please?
Yo. Yeah, check it. Yo, Millie had a little lamb. People want to snow. Please. Do it again. Oh, yeah. Check it, Millie had a little lamb. Fleece was white as snow. And yo, everywhere that Millie went, the lamb was sure to go. Millie had a lamb. Yeah, Millie had a lamb.
Ama, Millie had a little lamb?
Millie had a little lamb.
Oh, it's a bit tentative. We'll work on it. It's fine. Tanya, Millie had a little lamb?
Millie had a little lamb.
Damn, girl, you just saved that lamb's life. No Lucy beef for dinner tonight, huh? Oh, Maria.
Gabrielle.
Millie had a little lamb?
I don't know Millie had a little lamb.
Sorry, what is that?
I don't know Millie had a little lamb.
Excuse me. It is not Maria's fault if she does not know Millie had a little lamb. And I tell you this, because maybe, where Maria's from, Millie had a Bible.
A Bible, girl?
Or a little gold tooth.
Bling.
Oh, a little bald-headed brother named Waka. It is not her fault that she does not know it, and we will not hold it against her, will we? No, we won't.
No.
So you sing whatever it is in there that you want to sing.
Right.
It's time for another Break My Freshies. I'm going to use this chance to work on my tan, and I'll see you soon for more fresh things.
A meteor is coming to the Earth.
Can I say something? Just in regards to the chores at home, I noticed the dishes is piling up, and I think Zach is on the dishes this week.
This is not the time to talk about this.
Marsupio. Marsupio.
No. Yo, waiter. My dude.
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
There's a fly in my soup, y'all. Peppercorn?
Yes, sir.
I don't know peppercorn had no legs, no wings. There's a whole family of peppercorn swimming up in here. Damn. Family holiday in my damn soup.
Welcome back to Fresh, and welcome back to Petone Beach in Wellington. You're cruising with me, Erana James, at a Waka Odyssey. And if you missed out this year, well then guts for you, but here's something to ease that misery.
How to handle the police. If you come to a police stop, don't panic.
Hey, mate, where are you off to?
Hi, I'm just off to the bakery.
Anything to drink, mate?
It's the Powerade.
Count to 10.
Don't say anything stupid. If he's a brother, don't assume you're related. Smiggy, is that you? Look at you, policeman and all.
Sorry, mate, don't be confused, mate.
Smiggy. Smiggy.
That's it, mate, you're out of the car.
See? Answer the questions directly. Don't go off topic. If he asks you where you live, tell him where you live. Come up with a nice place. Remuera.
Or if you're from Wellington, Oriental Bay, Tawa, for example. Great low crime areas.
If the officer is a female,
don't hit on her.
Yes, don't. That never works. Don't.
Your car is a car, van is a van. So 5 seats means 5 bumps.
Yeah.
Not 3 in the back, 1 lying along the front, 1 in the front, 1 at the bottom. That's illegal. Hey, mate, where you off to? Got your license, mate?
Yeah, we all do. There you go, boss. 4 learners' licenses, but yeah.
Mate, you must be Samoan because this doesn't add up.
From Remuera. 4 people with learner's license does not make for 1 full licensed driver, okay? It's not Power Rangers. We can't combine and make 1 magical license.
Police are your friends. You're here to protect the community.
Yes, protect and serve.
That's American, but they do protect and serve. Our one is safer communities together.
Safer communities together.
We've been jamming with some heroes of the Moana, and now it's time to check out the heroes of the Fresh Tings. # the tag, Fresh Tings.
You know, you are so beautiful to me.
Oh, thanks.
I never seen anything so beautiful in my life.
Oh, stop it.
So, baby, have the last hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, no. I can't. Seriously, Seki, I want you to have it.
You know, I usually can't stop eating, but for you, I can do anything for you. So please.
Oh, my phone. Excuse me.
Yo. Can't you handle by yourself, man? Okay, yeah. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so you stay pretty. And help yourself to the last hors d'oeuvre. Okay, boys, it's good to see you. We need to talk about what's this big problem coming to the earth.
Can I say something? Just in regards to the chores at home, I noticed the dishes is piling up, and I think Zaki's on the dishes this week. Also, nobody been vacuumed the floor.
Silly. This is not the time to talk about this thing. Can't you see we got important things to talk about?
Trying to rescue the
Don't
world,
talk about the flat. We'll talk after.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thanks for the question. Carry on.
A meteor is coming to the earth. There is a big rock is on fire. We gotta stop this thing to crash to the earth.
Oh, there it is.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's big.
Yeah, that's massive.
How am I supposed to stop that with my tire, bro? That's a good point. I can only run fast.
Can you not remember we morph like a scrum? We can put a force and an energy together and we can fly. Remember that?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry about that.
All about that. And we can fly there and we can crash the thing. Ready? Crouch. Fantastic Fobz!
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa. Hey, Oos, are you sure we got enough power together to beat this thing, bro? Yeah, maybe. We're already heading towards the thing and you don't know if we're gonna survive, bro.
Yeah. I just want to say, if we don't make it, I really enjoy working with you guys, and I'm proud to call yourself my brother.
We're talking about a confession. I'm the one who broke the vacuum. Oh, bro, I knew it, bro. Oh, shut up, everybody. Look, the meteor is coming.
I'm a scary rat.
I think you mean scary cat.
Whatever, I'm a scary something.
Hard enough, bro.
Will the Fantastic Fobz survive? Will the combined force of their energy be enough to withstand the meteor? If they survive, will Zaki fix the vacuum? Hey, what are you talking about? Tune in next week on Fantastic Fobz. Same Fob time, same Fob channel.
That's how we do it, freshies. Hope you had fun with me at a Waka Odyssey celebrating the mana moana of our peeps. Here's what's up next week. Laters.
From Te Waka, to Moana, to me, Olivia Fua'i. This is Fresh TV.
Tomorrow we conquering impossible. Bang, bang.